chilly out today. Let's see. There we go. I'm a subscribers. 5 minutes. Do. Let's see how this goes. What's up, my rats? How are you? I was going stir crazy, so I had to get my ass out of the house and come to town. And I'm fixing to go get some coffee. Yes, it is cold. I agree. It is very chilly. It's like 36 degrees here. I'm going to get coffee. I am going to get coffee, and then I'm going to hit the back roads home and see what I can see out there. Just getting out of the house. I've been in the house for like, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. It's been too damn long. I know that. I'm about to go crazy. And the sun was shining, but I'll tell you, it was almost deadly trying to get to the damn car. Hey, homegrown cowboy, how are you? Hey, MRH, Raditha, Carmela. It's good to see you all. Homegrown, how are y'all making out up there? Lot of ice? You're stuck inside too? Yeah, I know. I can't handle it anymore. Shit, I was trying to get to the truck and I thought I was going to get stabbed in the head by a few icicles. I was sitting there earlier and had the shit scared out of me. I heard something up on the roof, and we got a couple of cats and stuff that run around, you know, and sometimes we'll get a squirrel or two or whatever, and I didn't really think much about it. And then all of a sudden I hear all this shit sounding like the damn bombs are going off. Well, apparently I must have had a big sheet of ice. Hey Joe, good to see you. I must have had a big sheet of ice up on the roof, because I got a metal roof, that broke up or melted enough to break up and fall off. Scared the holy hell out of me. I almost died. It was funny though. My dogs both looked at me like, lady, what is wrong with you? And then I accidentally shut one of my dogs outside, because they've got a little doggy door that they can go in and out of whenever they want to. And so when it gets cold like this, I have to put the door on it to close it off so the cold air doesn't come seeping through. Well, it blows through. It doesn't. Look, everybody else had the same damn idea I did, I guess. Shit, we're going to be here all day. Anyways, so I went to go put because my feet were cold. I had them under the blanket and everything. I didn't, but y'all know I hate socks, so I didn't have no socks on. Hey, Dave. But anyways, so I went and put the door up, and I go and I get back under the blanket and sit in my recliner, and I'm chilling, and all of a sudden I hear her barking and talking to me, trying to get my attention. I'm like, where is she? So I get up, and then all of a sudden the damn doggy door thing freaking pops off, and her head's sticking through the window. She wasn't even bothering to wait on my ass. She was like, bitch, let me in, it's cold. So she gets in the house, and it was a few minutes later I decided I was going to come to town. And I walk outside, and I'm trying to get pictures of the damn icicles hanging off the side of my porch. And I've got these concrete steps that go down right there into the front yard. And my male dog, he was like, oh shit, she's fixing to go play with me out in the yard. He hit that top step and he went flying. I mean, he just went whoop. I was like, holy shit. I wish I'd have got that on video. It was so funny. And then he walks back around, and he's looking like, I don't think I want to go up those steps. I was like, I don't think you want to go up them either there, bud. You might want to go on the other side and come up. So that's what he did. But it was pretty damn funny. I thought, hey, Tommy, how are you doing? So, yeah, I was like, well, I got a free coffee. because I've been here so much the last month, that I figured I'd come get it today. I need it. Hey, Racing Stars, good to see you, lady. And I didn't have to shovel any snow to get out of my driveway, so that was a plus. That was a big plus. Didn't have to worry about ice getting out because, as you can see, it is a bright, sunshiny day. Hey, Crystal Ann, how are y'all doing up there? You got lots of snow? Hey, girl, Ryan, that's okay. That's not a big deal. I just didn't answer this one. I don't know if I answered the other one either, but the damn video you sent me was funny. I really hate to fire up a cigarette while they haven't taken my order yet, but they're gonna have to hurry the hell up because it'll take her a minute. Hey, Georgia Peach, how are you doing? How are you making out? You got a foot in PA, Marcy? Damn. Right on. I know I've been trying to go through like my Facebook today and YouTube's and see everybody's snow pictures and stuff to see how much everybody got. MRE has a short that he put up of Rocco outside in the snow. And I don't know if Rocco, I don't know what he went into, but it was deep. And boy, he was working to get up out of there. I was like, oh no, that could not be me. My hat's off to you folks. Yes, Raditha does have a live tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Absolutely. Thank you, MRH, for sharing that. I appreciate it. If there's anybody else that comes in chat and you want to drop their link, that's fine with me as well. I don't have any issues with that whatsoever. But anyways, so yeah, it's of course everything around here closed down earlier today, and then tonight it's supposed to get cold again. I think it's supposed to get down in the upper teens or the low 20s. And then it'll heat up the rest of the week until the weekend. And then we're supposed to get more cold next weekend. So we need to hurry up and get out of this shit. I'm sick of this already. It's been like 3 days and I'm done. Is that Laura Pew Pew? Laura Pew Pew? And just be aware that we may start seeing some new faces come in. Hey, Laura Pew Pew. Hey, Daniel Berry. If you do, please be kind. Welcome them in. Make them feel welcome. I appreciate it. Not that y'all wouldn't. Y'all normally do. But, like I said, I've been going and visiting some other places and making friends. So it is likely at some point that we'll start seeing some of those people. And I want to make them feel as welcome as they've made me feel. So it's been great. It's been great. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Have you been out there having to shovel? I don't know how many, probably half of y'all out there have to go shovel some shit. What did she lose? Mob rats? A lot of her brain cells? I don't know. That shit last night was really interesting though. I tell you what, they really threw old boy off his game. I was shocked. I was really shocked. But thank you so much, Candace, for your continued support. I love you long time. Hang on, I've got to order my coffee. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So I have a free large drink of my choice on my app, but I can't get to it. Can I give you my number?
So in order to redeem the rewards, I have to scan.
Okay, no worries. I'll just pay for it today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive.
Okay.
I still want to give you my number though for mine.
For sure,
okay,
yes.
Awesome. I need to get a large Camping Cold Brew.
Okay. Perfect. What else?
2 extra shots of espresso.
Okay.
Picture perfect.
Love it.
With just a soft top, no whip.
Okay, perfect. Got it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, perfect. And then what was that phone number?
979
979
393
393
4955.
4955.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, and then it'll be 936.
Okay.
And you'll tap right there.
And 2 for you if you don't.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, you're all set. Just follow behind
The gray car.
Yes,
okay, thank you.
of course, you have a great
Stay
day.
warm.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
All right. Yeehaw. Yeah, I definitely need. I need to quit drinking coffee this late in the day, I think. Um, oh yeah, for real. Cause we got like 6, 7, just 6, 7. That's all. Hey, Thing Do, good to see you. Um, hey, happy caffeinated couple. It's good to see you too. I appreciate it, Thing Do. I really love your channel. I really love your channel. Here, let me give you. There you go. Got you all dressed in blue so I can see you. Um, let's see here. Oh, happy caffeinated couple. You're welcome. You know, I try to make some type of short video or whatever, and I do a lot of it on TikTok too. Every day, just to keep, having something up there posted or whatever. And I know a lot of times I share stuff on my community page or whatnot. Y'all, just because just because I make a video about it or I share something, it's not necessarily something that I'm going through. So I know sometimes y'all get worried. Hey, Iki, it's good to see you, love. Oh, you're very welcome, Thing Do. Very welcome. And if you ever need someone to come and take Vito off your hands, you let me know, because I'll come get Vito and bring him home with me. That is one beautiful, beautiful dog. I loved your opening today where you had the pictures and stuff of him. Sweet baby. Yeah, it is good to see everybody in it, Crystal Ann. I forgot what I was saying. Shit, I hit a pothole. Oh, well. Anyways, but yeah, Raditha's going on tonight. I don't know who else is going on tonight. It's probably about time for Leanne to go on. I haven't seen Leanne live in a couple of days. I know how that is, Thing Dude. My babies are mine too. Like, I don't know that. Like, I went for probably like 2 years, 3 years without a dog since I was young. And yeah, I had to get me another one. If y'all have not checked out Thing Dude's channel, y'all really need to check it out. No drama. It's laid back. Everybody is so nice and welcoming. Just don't go in there causing no shit, because you will get kicked out. Free side, the best side. I don't know where Leanne is today. Her husband may be abusing her and making her shovel snow. I don't know. That's a joke. He doesn't abuse her, but we tell everybody that he does. So it's kind of funny, but yeah. Free side, you don't cause no trouble, right, girl? Ryan, that's gonna be the new thing. We're gonna throw you in the bathroom. I heard that first on Sug's channel, and I thought that was so funny. And then I think Thing Do and them they referred to that as well, the bathroom. I think that may be something from a movie. I don't know. I'm learning as I go. So, and Freeside, don't be trying to trick people into thinking that you cause trouble and stuff. Come on. It's from a mob movie? Okay, got it. Yep. MRH, what'd you do? You got thrown in the bathroom? I think that's how Fish would say it. I've been listening to him talk so that I can get down the accent. He says, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ah, the Bronx Tale. Gotcha. I don't know that I've ever seen it, honestly. I'm just keeping it real here. I might have. It's an older movie, isn't it? Isn't it like from 30? Is it like 30 years old? Oh, look, see? Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, some of this beef and stuff or these issues or whatever, it's fucking old, man. Like, you can't even go into a chat and have a decent chat without fucking bullshit. So that's why I started finding other chats. Hey, Cut and Shoot, good to see you. Fish, are you freezing your balls off? Gotta freeze my balls off. Forget about it. Oh, good. Hey, Donnie, how are you doing? I hope you and the missus are doing well. I've been waiting for y'all to finally go live again. The anticipation is about to kill me. We're going to need y'all to push up on that a little bit. No, I'm just playing. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not being bossy. Yes, I am. But you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. Hey, if y'all haven't done so already, or before you leave today, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Barefoot. Thank you so very much. You have ball sickles? Well, if I had balls, I might have some too, because it's freaking cold. And oh, look, I went up 1 degree. It's 37 now. Somebody loves me. They're trying to turn the heat up a little bit. But oh, I know what I was saying. Yeah, if you find yourself in the midst of some bullshit and you want to find some decent chats to go into where you don't get no bullshit, holler at your girl. I'll let you in on a couple of little secrets. You know? I will be, hey, MMP, good to see you. Yeah, we did all right. It's like 37 right now, and we had a lot of ice overnight, but it was bright sunshiny day, and it started to move on out, clear all that shit out. So we're gonna get hit again with another below freezing night, but that's okay. That's right, Raditha's no drama. If you like to just kick back and hang out and enjoy some laughs and listening to her say Vinimo. It's so cute when she says Vinimo. Come on over to Raditha. She will be live tonight at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 for those of you on the East Coast. Love Raditha. She's just getting started with her channel, and she's been doing amazing. And so she would definitely appreciate you going over and liking and subscribing. And if there's someone in here that can, MRH, I think you have her link. If you could drop that again, that would be awesome. If you've got a channel and you're a mod and you want to drop your link, I don't mind that either. Please feel free to do so. Over here, we're all about supporting other creators, sharing out links, recommending good channels. I think a lot of us have had enough bullshit to last us for another 4 years. Although I don't mind watching a train wreck, as long as it ain't me in it. Like, just let me be a spectator and I'm good. But I will say, oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about Angel's show last night, and I have to say that of all the times that I have seen Angel and Jim kind of spar or whatever, last night I think she did really good and stood her ground. I was pretty pleasantly shocked to see that. I think she's probably sick and tired of the bullshit. Yeah, you know what, Inky? Sometimes you just got to do it. I mean, sometimes you just got to be that train wreck. I mean, look, it for whatever reason, drama sells. It just does. Or highly opinionated and controversial statements sell too. Apparently. But nonetheless, yeah, I did watch that last night and found it rather amusing. And there were some people in there. I saw people getting blocked and getting their comments removed for little to nothing. Oh, I do too, Rhonda, and she should be sick of it. I mean, it is her. Look, regardless of how she and I feel about each other, the one thing I'll say is this. As a content creator, I respect her, for her position as a content creator. And people put a lot of time, yes, Angel, people put a lot of time and work into building up their channels. And I know that there was somebody saying the other day, oh, well, you want me to put this up because you want to strike me. No, that's not how I work. There's most things to me are not, oh yeah. It usually is around Christmas too. But yeah, I mean, if unless it's something really bad, like for example, he probably doesn't even want me to bring it up, but like with Bob, yeah, he finally admitted again last night that it was him that got his channel taken down. But I did report it. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing wonderful.
Perfect. You'll hit the large camping cold brew with 2 extra shots and a picture perfect with no whip.
That's right.
Beautiful. Did you have soft top on it?
Yes.
Perfect. Alrighty. You
Thank
have a
you.
great day.
You do the same. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But I would have never touched Bob's channel. I would have never struck it had he not said something really derogatory about my special needs nephew. So, then, I struck Christine's channel. I told her, I warned her first. She's letting asshole up there say all kinds of foul shit, and then they wanted to play my content. So I just told her straight up, stop it or I'm going to deal with it. And so she didn't stop. I dealt with it. I don't like it when it's done to me, especially as someone that knows the terms of service. And it's a pisser, it's a real pisser when it happens. So I'm not one to just go around and strike shit. Now, there are 2 people that have relentlessly reported my channel over the last, I don't know, I think I've been going live, 2 years now? So over the last 2 years, it's been so many times I can't even count. Now, every once in a while, I'll fuck with them. But even with that, I don't know. I just feel like people work hard for what they have, and I'm not gonna, their words, with the exception of, like I said, if you want to keep it on me, I'll put it this way. If you want to keep it on me, that's fine. Hey, Polly, baby. Oh, this coffee is so good. But not my family, because I'll fuck some shit up. Hey, Classy Colt. TT, did I say hello to you, Twisted T? Hello. Is your dog getting buried in the snow? I want to know. Yeehaw. God, it's getting toasty in here now. Can't decide if I'm hot or cold. Whew. Jesus. But yeah, I thought, and everybody's still going back and forth. Well, they are over there, and somebody is highly invested in knowing who excuse me, the congressman was, and knowing where the Miami dude is, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, I think last night Angel asked why. Why is he so invested in it? Well, the reason why is because he was not the one to break the news. And because he is a narcissist, a true narcissist, with some, in my unprofessional opinion, some personality disorders, he has this unsatiable need to be the front runner or the leader of information, so that people want to hear him and what he's got to say. That's it. That's all it boils down to. That's the investment. It gives him content, reason to say, oh, we're going to do this on our platform, because he's trying to get people over to their platform. It's really that simple. And as many times as he's told people, come on, lady, let's go. Get that shit out the way. As many times as he told people, and he even said it again last night, he is about himself and nobody else. He comes first. Like, I really couldn't believe that she called the funeral home guy. Like, I probably would have done the same thing, honestly, just because it's fucking frustrating when you know that you're telling, oh my God, come on, people. Thank you. Get your rich ass over there and go to your freaking big ass mansion and get out of my damn way. Sorry. Hey, Cluckers. Hey, Shelly Ray. But it's frustrating when somebody is sitting there accusing you of something you know you didn't do, and it's easy to prove. And then for him to sit there and talk about how, why couldn't they already set the headstone or the grave marker or whatever it is? I don't think I've run across anyone that thinks that they know so fucking much and have lived such a sheltered fucking life. Like, I guess homeboy at one point, I don't remember exactly how it came up, but he thought that all four-wheel drives were stick shifts. And he says he doesn't. Hey, Primo, it's good to see you, darling. I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about you yesterday. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I was wondering how you are. I'm glad you showed up. But yeah, so he's like, he didn't know how to drive a stick shift, a manual transmission, or a four-wheel drive. I don't remember exactly, but I thought you dumbass just ate up with it. Ate up with the dumbass. Can't believe it. But yeah, he did. He tried to talk his way out of shit last night, and he kept talking and talking and talking, and every time she had something to come back at. I was like, okay, she's doing all right. She is doing all right. But then he goes, I'm leaving, and I'm not coming back here till I have a wrench. Oh, I hope she knows that's like the worst thing she could possibly do for her child. I will tell you the other thing that really shocked me, but I was glad she did it, is when she got rid of Texas Granny's wrench, Barbara Buffalo's wrench, and I think Rainbow Melons also. Because, honey, that's Wrenchgate right there. That's the Wrenchgate triad. You know, and no, Jim don't have to tell him nothing. They already know what to do. So when he says, I didn't tell them to do that, he's not lying. You know, because he recently probably has not told them. You know. Hey, Darren. But yeah, I think she did the right thing, because she would have seen a whole lot more shit go down with them wrenches had she not. You know, and for him to think that every negative comment, or his mods to think that in her chat that anything that goes against him should be deleted or blocked or whatever, that's ridiculous. Like, how do you even come to that conclusion? And then the other thing too, it was even crazier because she actually had a fucking moving chat last night. Like, she apparently had to go through and unblock a bunch of people to get to the rest of her list, which I've never seen you have to do that. I mean, all you got to do is hit view more and then hit the little X button next to them. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I mean, that chat was moving. It was really moving for as many people. Well, I guess she unblocked a lot of them. So, but yeah. And then, you know, I'll say this much. I have no intentions of running over there if Jim's gone. I'm just as fine not being there. I just think that she has the ability to do so much more without him, because he does rub people the wrong way. You know, he is vile. He doesn't care about getting her channel struck. Like, that's why he says a lot of the shit that he does. Montauk, my fave. I love saying that. Montauk. That's one of those names that just kind of rolls off your tongue. Montauk. I love it. But, oh, I agree, Carmela. I absolutely agree. You know, but I know that Jim's like, yeah, all the haters are going to run back over there. I'm sure there are some people that left her that once he's gone will go back. That's their business. Let them people go where they want to go. Just, you know, just because something ain't right for one don't mean it ain't right for someone else. And I just think you let people do what they want to do, and you see who those people truly are. And I'm not saying that in a negative way or a positive way. But, you know, a lot of times, especially in group situations, people will go along with the crowd because it's the easiest thing to do. So, and not everybody is a leader. You know, and I was always told that you have to learn to be a good follower to be a good leader. I don't know how true that is, because I haven't really followed much in my whole entire life. But this little pea brain of mine, that's probably what gets me in trouble. Hey, Black Hat Music, good to see you. It's probably what gets me in all my trouble, is I don't. Now, I did have a boss that taught me very well. And I would say that I took a back seat to her. My personality, oh, there was an armadillo in the ditch. Shit, I wish I didn't have somebody coming up behind me. I'd have got out and chased it. But normally, my personality doesn't allow me to take a back seat to other people. I've worked on it for a long time, though. I'm getting better. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to be getting ready for another music show soon. I think the next one that we're going to do is going to be Motown and blues. I know there were a few people the other night that said they don't particularly care for Motown or blues, but it's one of my favorite. Well, it is my favorite. So I think that's going to be the next one. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do that one or if I want to do for number one hits from 1958 to current. Like, I might try that one too. I haven't decided yet. But it's going to be one or the other. And those shows have really gone very well. I've been very pleased with the turnout and really great chats. Like, it's been a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, I've done music shows in the past, and I know other people that do them, and I've been really shocked at the number of people that have loved those music shows. So Cut and Shoot is another person that I know that does music shows, and she does a variety of different things. So if you guys love music and enjoy that, it's up to her. I don't know, Barefoot, if you're still in the chat, if you grab her link, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate it. If not, then I think it's on my community page down a few days ago, which you might have to scroll for about 30 minutes. But hey, you never know. You might see something on there that learns you something. I don't know. I'm just yapping, just to be yapping now. Your Alexa plays every song I want it to play. Other than that, she's dumb. You know, I don't even use that. Like, when I first got my Google phone that I had, I would just say the word Google, and that damn thing would come on. How may I help you? I hated that shit. Hated it. And I've had people that got that damn Siri or whatever, or Alexa, whatever her name is, and they'll start talking. She'll start tripping out. Like, come on now, don't be getting sassy. I'd want one in the voice of Mr. T or Fat Albert. I like Fat Albert too. Hey, hey, hey. That would be some shit. Oh, thank you so much, Barefoot. I appreciate it. Oh, that figures, Shelly Ray. That would be me. Like, you better get some holy water and some anointing oil and lay hands on that thing. Oh, they got their little goats and blankets. How cute. There's a big ass billy goat out there. He looks mean. This barn that I used to work at it was my first job. Back then, I got paid $3.10 an hour. That was minimum wage. Was $3.10 an hour. And they had a billy goat down there. Her name was Flopsy. And you'd walk in. She'd come up to you like a dog, wanting you to pet her. So you'd sit there and pet her and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, like, she just fucking ran back and ram your ass. Like, and she'd keep going. She didn't stop. I was scared of her. I can't tell you how many times she did that to me and knocked my ass on the ground. Yeah, Flopsy. Her name was Flopsy the goat. She's a little bitch. And she shit everywhere. Everywhere. Little turds everywhere. I got so sick of her. But she lived for a really long time, too. A really long time. And then I have a friend. She's got one of them goats. They're small. The little, I don't know. I think he faints sometimes. Anyways, he's house kept. She keeps a diaper on him. You're working on an app to use your voice? Oh, cool. Well, I'm getting it down quite nicely. I think I've been practicing. So, I just got a few things I can say, though. It's like the things that you say most. Yeah, they can get real ornery. And they hurt, too. Like, I didn't think it was going to hurt that bad. But she would. She'd hit you so hard. And she'd sneak up behind you and whop. And then my friend, like I said, she had one. She'd come home and that damn thing would be in the middle of her kitchen table. I'm like, girl, what in the world? How? Keep the goat off the table now. She's like, I can't. They're heathens. I wanted one until I found out that they were like escape artists. Right? Hey, Goo Goo. I'll tell you, there was a commercial for Google a while back. Well, a long time ago when it first came out with that. And it was these old people sitting around and they were doing that. They were like, hey, Goo Goo. That lady was like, hey, Goo Goo. I used to laugh at that shit. That's pretty much was me. Hey, Google, how can I help you? Yeah, I'm just not into all that. Oh, really? I wish we had some of that here. Oh, you have? You seen them kill each other? I didn't know that they kill each other. That's crazy. But yeah, they're something else, that's for sure. It is so pretty out today. It's cold, but it's pretty. As long as I got heat on my feet, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Polly. Yeah, as soon as they start having those things again, I'll be back for the donkeys some more. It's so fun. I enjoy it. And they got so many there. They got, I want to say she said they had like 300 total. Because they've got several hundred acres. Maybe it's not that many. Maybe it was only like 150. But they could hold up to 300. I don't remember, but Yeah, I miss going and seeing the donkeys. It's been a hot minute since we've been down there to go do that. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh yeah, there's Twin Mama's link. Make sure y'all sub up to Twin. She's been going live too. I don't know when, but she does. I don't think she has a set date yet. I'm not sure. Not 100 on that. She's sweet until you piss her off. You piss her off and make her mad, and honey, better watch out. But that's all right. I can relate. I can definitely relate. But yeah, I thought last night on that old show was pretty interesting. And Mr. Obsessive with another dude's whereabouts ended up coming back without the wrench. Tried to, I guess, weasel his way back on in there. And of course they had Bob up on the panel. And I was actually kind of surprised with Bob too, you know, just finally putting his foot down and saying he's had enough. And I will say that Bob used to have a pretty good channel as long as he was doing what he wanted to do and not allowing somebody else to make the decisions or push him to making decisions about his channel. Yeah, I think honestly, just from my perspective, and I'm not sticking up for him at all, because I mean, he's still got that nasty side and he still likes to lie. But at the same time, you know, Bob did go through a lot, and I'm sure he learned quite a bit through all that. About how the game is played and whatnot, but I don't think that all of his advice was sound advice. I think if Bob wanted a channel where everybody truly had a voice, he would have to make some sacrifices that I don't know that he's willing to make, but he could do it and have a good channel. You just can't be doing all the doxing and, you know, being nasty towards people. And you just have to understand that, you know, sometimes dealing with people is frustrating and you can't take it out on everybody else, you know. So yeah, there's that. And I'll say this for any creator, you know, before you get real hot and heavy into it and put all of this into your channel and build this channel up, go read the terms of service and know it. Know how the mod situation works. You know, if you don't know what your managing moderator can do, then you might need to get with your managing moderator and y'all start pushing buttons together and figure it out. You know, because I just learned something last week with my managing mod that I didn't know. And so it'll help, like excuse me, you cannot go back into an old show and unblock somebody. You can't do that. You know, if one of your moderators deletes a comment or a post from your community, or a comment from your community page or under a video, the owner of the channel can see who did that. It goes into your studio under one of those little hidden things. You have to actually push the button and hit on the hidden ones, and it shows you. So, you know, there's just so much. And if you go into it knowing these things, or you learn it, it makes running your channel a whole lot easier, and you're not listening to 50 different people give you 50 different answers when you have a question. You know, and I'll tell you, it gets frustrating sometimes because people will ask a question, you try to answer that question, and you know, for whatever their preconceived notion is about you, they don't listen. But they'll take somebody else's word for it, and it's like, okay, you live and you learn. Fast Steady, did I really tell you, was I drinking? Eve? I lied. No, Fast Eddie, he's a good rich. When he's got one, he can be a good rich. I've never seen him do anything crazy that I'm aware of, except send me some damn Solo Cup nips that I think they belong to Phil. I think they were Phil's nips, really. I'm not sure why Fast Eddie had them. Maybe they were Nick's. I don't remember. Oh, I was hammered? Yeah, I was hammered that night. But it was a lot of fun. I cannot lie. Cannot tell a lie. But yeah, and then, like I said, it does help. It keeps, like, some of this, why anybody would listen to JT about how to run anything in StreamYard or YouTube is beyond me. That's right, Thindu. And I seriously love your channel. It is great. And oh, Fast Eddie or Barefoot, remind me to tell Fumble that I dropped his link in Thindu's channel because Thindu saw him with his cutting torch and got really excited. But he would have had to have been subscribed for 4 hours before he could go in and chat. So it's likely that we will get to welcome him into Fumbles, because I'm sure he wants to talk shop also. You know, guys like to do that kind of stuff. And some of us girls, we like to talk shop too, you know. Just saying. I'd rather talk shop than talk shopping, because I hate shopping. Hate it with a passion. I mean, what woman do you know that hates shopping? Hey, Jim Coddington, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. You done jumped 11 times already. Well, you better jump 11, 17 more. Hey, Beth Hammond, how are you? How are you making out down there? Yes, in 2012. Exactly. Yeah, I don't like shopping, believe it or not. It's crazy, ain't it? Now, unless it's, I like Harbor Freight. I'll go shopping at Harbor Freight all day long. I'm also like that with the Tractor Supply Store, Academy, Bass Pro Shops. Those are just some of the places I like to go shop. Yeah, Fumble did have a really good show, and the video he did in the beginning when he was doing the cutting torch and the grinding and stuff and the welding, that was awesome. I especially liked the part that was just I am nips, whips and nips, bitches, whips and nips. Oh, if it starts circling and buffering, I'm in this spot right now, so just give it a minute and I'll be back. It might take me a few minutes, but I will be back. So don't just run off and leave me or nothing. I should probably drive faster, but you know, this is my Sunday drive on a, so since I like Sephora. They have good smelling hand soap. I think that's where I got it, is Sephora. Yeah, I enjoyed the torch stuff too. I like that kind of stuff. I like it when he's out messing with the cows. He did one time where I guess he was sanding a table or something. Now, I didn't like the contents of the video as far as what he was saying at the time, but I did like watching him sand that table down, and I'm guessing he probably, I don't know, painted it or something, but oh, damn, Beth. Well, thank you for the prayers. I'm sure there's many people out there today that are thankful for him as well. Because I'll tell you, my hat's off to folks that do have to get out in this shit and shovel it or do whatever you got to do with it, because that's just no life to live. Who needs all that negativity? God. And just think, I was watching today, I guess it was Snuff. Maybe it was yesterday, Lil Snuff. He's Joey Merlino's like right-hand dude or whatever. So, anything Joey Merlino, I'm fixing to watch it, because that's my crush. I'm telling you, that man is so good looking. But anyways, that's beside the point right now. He played, oh, look at that deer. That's a big old deer too. Go on, mama. Get on over there. She's fixing to jump that fence. Nope, she's gonna go through it. Oh, look, there's another one. There they go. Right through the fence. Bye, little one. I just love them so much. Anyhow, so he did this short, and he's like out there shoveling snow, and I guess it's his wife that's talking to him, and he's like really cranky and pissed. And so he throws the shovel, and then there's another one where he's got, I think it was him that had kids out there shoveling. And then today the discussion was had on Theme Dues about, kids shoveling or not, or not. And these damn kids out here, they don't want to do nothing. Okay. Wait, what is that? As kids, we used to shovel snow for a cup of hot chocolate and a bucket. A buck. But yeah, there was 3 little boys. He ended up giving them little boys like $100 to split between the 3 of them. I was like, shit, let me go shovel some snow. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, hell no, it's too cold out there. I'm good. It'd take a little bit more than $100 for me to get out there and do it. But if you'd have caught me about 7 years ago, I'd have done everybody in the neighborhoods. But after we had that week with no power and shit here, and all that snow and ice, I just can't. That scared me. I've had my house in there roasting and toasting on the inside in case the power went out. That way because my house holds the temperature inside, it holds it well. It's very well insulated. So I figure if the power went out, I'd probably make it a good probably 12 to 18 hours, maybe 24 hours. Oh, look. Hey, the little babies. Hey, the little babies. They gotta run. Boy. This is why I come out here and do this. Oh, yeah. Shit, it's cold. Oh, You paid 175, but your driveway is 600 foot. Yeah, it's kind of like parking in New York. That shit's a luxury. And let me tell you, you do pay for it. That's one thing that I remember about my time in the city was going down. We went to some little Irish pub, but we had to park. Wherever we parked, there were cobblestone streets, old cobblestone streets. It was the neatest thing ever. And we had to walk up a block, hang a right, and then the pub was down like 4 or 5 doors on the right-hand side. Anyways, we go back, and I finally asked, I was like, how much do we pay to park? And when I was told that, because we were only out for an hour, and we just went and had a drink and came back, and I was like, how much did you pay to park? And that was in 1999, and it was like $20 or something. I was like, what? Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, then you got 4, 5, 6 back there in the back. There's one over there, that's 7. Oh, where are you going? Oh, they went around over there. Sorry. Yeah. There's 2. Oh, there's another one. There's 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 right there. They're probably like, bitch, if you don't go on and leave us alone. Hey, babies. Hello, babies. Hello, mamas. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? The pretty babies. Okay. Moving right along. This guy over here, he's got a big old ranch. He used to have bison out there. Well, yeah, I guess they were bison. And somebody ended up shooting a couple of them from the damn road. Broke my heart. Thank you. It is. And so he got rid of those, but he's got some red stag out there, some cows, and he's got one male red stag that's got the biggest fucking antlers I've ever seen. He's huge. He's a monster. And I tried to get a picture of him the other day, and I couldn't get a good one. It was too late in the evening, so there wasn't enough light to really get him good, to capture him good. So one of these days I'll get him though, and he is so pretty, so pretty. But I can't tell you how many times people have run through his fence down there, coming around that corner drunk or not expecting that sharp of a turn. And there's signs all the way down the road that tell you. But they do. They just keep hauling ass and go right through that thing, right through that fence. It's happened so many times, bless his heart. But their insurance ends up paying for it. So I guess he's not out any money for it, which is a good thing. Kind of pissed me off if I had to pay for somebody else's mess up. But he's got cameras out there now too. I think he had a couple of people try to run off on him and not pay to fix it. That's an expensive ass fence. So he put him some cameras out there. But what I really like about I've known the guy for forever. He inherited that land from his family, and when he dies, he's actually willing it over to the state to become like a nature preserve. So they won't ever be able to sell it or do anything residential or commercial. They can't subdivide it. They won't be able to do anything but leave it in the state that it's in for, natural habitat and wildlife. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm hoping one day the good Lord will send me some old rich man that's got a big deer farm, and he'll fall madly in love with me. And then when he dies, he'll leave it all to me. And that way I can do the same thing. I can live around deer until I die and then donate it to the state. Because the way things are going right now, they are actually coming into the rural areas. Like, I can remember when, like, going down this road, none of this was here. There was one house that we're fixing to pass on the right-hand side that was here. It's been here for a long time, probably about 30 years. And then the one that's straight in front of me, they've been here probably just as long, 30, 40, probably about 40 years. But, I mean, even going into town, what used to be just pasture land for us, they've started subdividing, putting neighborhoods in, building cookie cutter houses and all that shit. And I'm just like, oh no, we don't want that. If I wanted to live in town, I would have moved into town. I like my country. So, what's up, Fast Eddie? What'd I do? Sorry. I'm going back to see if it's staying warm. Are you enjoying the snow? How much snow do you have? Oh my gosh, Eddie. Did he really say I was just okay? Oh yeah, Fish, it is. It's a lot different. We ain't got no people shooting tear gas at our feet or at our cars or nothing like that. Nope. That shit ain't happening here. I'm going to have to get on him fast, Eddie. I might have to take away his wrench and give it to you if he's not careful. Just saying, I'm okay. I'm just okay. Wow. That kind of hurts my feelings. I bet he's taking a nap too. Just sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job. I paid him no money to do this job. But I do entertain him for free. Does that count for anything? Probably not. It's probably not entertaining most of the time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Pick. Most definitely. I know I can always count on you. Oh, look, there's more deer. I'm not going to be able to get them because they're too much in the shade. Let's see. Let's count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's a tree. That's not 11. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's another one. That's 11. Yeah. So when it gets cold out like this, it's always nice to come while the sun's still up. Oh, I got somebody behind me. They're like, what the hell is she doing? There goes that picture y'all see me use a lot in my videos of the windmill. Isn't it pretty? And then that old man that lives there on that property, he's been there probably for 100 years already. It's craziness. But to the left of me is a ranch. The guy that owns this ranch owns all this property down here pretty much. He actually has a thing up here on his gate telling the story about this area down here, because this used to be the only way that you could get to the next county over. So hey, Grumpy Chow Chow, it's good to see you. When we get up here in just a minute, I'll show y'all when we get to this bridge, but there used to be a ferry that you'd have to cross the river on. And this is back before vehicles and all that shit, when they had wagons and horses and shit like like that to travel on. But this family that lived down here made the ferry crossing, and that's kind of part of how they earn their living, was getting people across the river to go into the next county, because there was no other way to get across. So this used to be a hubbub of activity back in the day, and now nothing. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, he's packing down that driveway. Okay. I was like, what is he doing out there? But it's also where I come to fish. It's one of my fishing spots. We grew up running lines on this river. But this bridge right here is where the ferry used to be. And actually, let me pull over and let these people go around me. And I'll show y'all when we get up here. I don't know if you'll still be able to see it very well, but I'll try. You can still see part. I don't know if you'll be able to, but we'll check it out. So, if you see right down in there, those pieces of wood that are of the truss that came across the ferry. And then this bridge that we're on right now used to be an old wooden bridge that just had slats. All right, I have to check it out, will you? But yeah, so probably, I don't know, 2017 maybe, 16, 17, something like that. One of my friends, her dad was an older gentleman. He had left from town grocery shopping and was on his way home, and we guessed that he got disoriented and he got lost, basically. But he came down here, and this next bridge that we're fixing to go over was wood up until that accident. But once that accident happened, he died 3 days later. He flipped off this bridge in his car and was trapped inside down in the water until somebody came along and found him. And they got him to the hospital and everything. And like I said, he made it 3 days and then passed away. So once that happened, there was a big fight between the two counties. Because when you cross this bridge, well, it says it right there on the sign. It says, where'd it go? County maintenance ends. So you're leaving Brazos County and you're entering into Grimes County. And so, get him. Hey, Richie, it's good to see you. So anyways, they had a big argument over who was going to incur the cost of building this damn bridge and doing all the maintenance and upkeep. And so they finally made an agreement that both sides would pay. But he did, there was no rails on here, and so he came and he drove and he flipped right off of there into the water down there. It's not, I mean, it's a far enough drop that it would hurt. It did some damage. Obviously he died, but you would have thought that they would have taken care of that a long time before somebody died, but they didn't. And that's one of the unfortunate things about living in a county like this, or small counties, is they argue over who's going to incur costs to do necessary road and bridge repairs. But yet, we got to pay for all that shit. That's why my fucking taxes went up so much. They want us to pay for all this bullshit. And then, one of the county commissioners that's responsible for all of that, he had the damn county equipment down on his land, clearing his land for free. on the taxpayer dollar. I was like, oh my God. I was down there fishing. I didn't say nothing though. I just kept my mouth shut and went on about my business. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Y'all are too funny. Wrench Wars. Barefoot, did you hear him snitching on you? He snitched. He told me. He told me what you said. He told me what you said. Hurt my feelings. Made me cry. Everybody's here been talking me from jumping off the bridge. I know. He's Snitchy McSnitcherson. Hey, Marta. Good to see you. Hey, teacher. I love saying that. Hey, teacher. It's another one of my little fishing holes. Oh, look. Oh, 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 oh. Go, bird. Go, bird. Rah, rah. Here goes. I just love it down here. Ooh, that water looks nasty. So nasty water. Swear. Ooh. Oh, shit. I'm over here pushing buttons and shit. I don't mean to be pushing. If I accidentally cut us off, my bad. Oh, that little place that we were just, that bridge we just crossed, that's where I caught it was almost a 4-foot long timber rattlesnake on a topwater lure. It's the craziest shit that's ever happened to me. Yeah, Trizzy, a little bit. Not a whole lot. We could use a lot more, for sure. For sure. And I'm hoping that next weekend we actually do get some rain. Because then when it warms up, after that, the bass will be running up the creeks over at the lake. And it'll be good fishing. Good fishing. And that makes me excited. Because you can sit there and in one little hole and limit out. So, good place to dump a body out here. If you needed to do that. I mean, not that I would ever do that, but, you know. I'm surprised we haven't seen any hogs. I figured we'd see a couple. It's getting about that time though. Wow. Okay, there we go. So y'all don't have to look too much at my poor little truck. It's losing its paint on the hood. When I first got it, it wasn't even a week old yet. And I hit a damn buzzard and had to get it fixed. And so they had to repaint the hood on it, but I'm sure that's why I got some of the issues that I got with the paint peeling off. Oh no ma'am, BTF Phoenix, I do not. I don't clean fish and I don't eat fish. I take a picture of it, I kiss it, and then I put it back in the water. I only kiss the first one. The first one is the only one that gets a kiss. It doesn't matter what size it is, but you got to give the first one a kiss or you'll have bad luck. No bananas in the boat. Can't have a banana in the boat. That's bad luck. And yeah, no. Yep, that's right. Compassionate release. Exactly. Live to see another day. I'm one of those people that I believe that if you're not gonna eat it, don't kill it. Like, let it return back to where it goes. Unless it's like a wild hog, that's a little different because they're a nuisance, and we've got so many of them, and we're just overpopulated with them. So, and in that regard, it's okay to kill it if you're not going to eat it. But there are people, like, there's a big hog hunt that happens every year as a memorial. That's kind of neat looking, actually. Look at the ice on those. Well, you can't see it from here. Shit. I was gonna say, look at the ice on them trees, but it doesn't. Well, shit storm. Anyways, but what they do is they take the hogs that are brought in from the different teams that weekend, and they distribute it to people that are without food, without meat. So I hadn't really watched it, but and then I have a buddy of mine. He likes to fucking throw a wild hog on the pit, and he's got this rub. It's like a brown sugar and cayenne pepper mix that he rubs on there throughout the cooking process. He slow smokes it. Oh my gosh. You talk about make you want to slap your mama. That shit will fall apart and melts like butter in your mouth. So good. It's a little gamey, but not too bad. Yeah, Trizzle, there is a lot of meat on a hog. You right about that. Bacon. You got to be careful because a lot of times they have them nasty parasites and shit. Fluke worms and things like that. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. And they're scavengers. They'll eat whatever. What was that? Yeah, so I don't eat pork very often anymore anyway. I stopped eating pork like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, because I used to love pork chops. Hey, Stevie B. And all of a sudden they started tasting funny to me. And then I tried eating some ham, and it had that, I don't know what it was. It was just some weird taste that it had to it, and so I quit eating it for a while. I eat bacon. I love me some bacon. But just to sit down and eat a pork chop or a ham sandwich or something like that, no thank you. Good. I am good. You love ham? Oh, MRH, I'm just driving around. I went and got coffee a while ago, and I haven't been out of the house in like 3 days, and I was going a little stir crazy. So I figured I'd get my ass out, and I agree, fish. Well, not on the pork chops, not anymore. I just, bleh, I don't know. But give me some bacon all day long, I'll take it. I like bacon, crispy bacon in my Bloody Mary. How about that? But I'm a beef kind of girl. Give me the beef. Yeah, ham's not my favorite either. I don't do bologna either. Oh. Sharon, I am in Bryan College Station. They're like sister cities or whatever. It's about 2 hours south of Austin. So if you look at a map and you go from Austin to Dallas, or actually, if you did San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston, we're like not dead center, but we're a little more to the east. We're a little northeast of Houston, I guess. So I'm about an hour and a half from Houston. I'm about 2.5 hours from San Antonio, 2 hours from Austin, and 3 hours from Dallas. So, woo, Thing, do you like them pig's feet? I've never been able to do pig's feet. I just can't. No, the thought about eating them cleven hooves, nope, nope, nope. I can't do it. But I know people that eat them and they love that shit. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got a free one, but I couldn't get to my app today to redeem it for my free one, so I just bought it. Okay. But I needed it. Oh, look. So maybe we can see them better now. Damn it. That really irks me. Oh, there they go. So there's a bunch of deer out here. There's one right there. And then there's a bunch, there, right there. And this, my friends, is why I do this all the time. Hey, little babies. Hey, little babies. Get them moving. Okay. Alrighty. Next. We have some. I've got one that lives in the pasture behind my house. But driving like this, every once in a while, I'll see them. But not as often as I see the one at the house. I see that sucker all the time. It's always fucking making my dogs raise hell. I think it likes to come up by the back porch because I got a flower bed in the back, along the back of the house. I think it likes to come up there, and I don't know what the hell it gets to eat because there ain't nothing there right now for it to eat. But it seems to always be coming from that way. Oh, there goes an armadillo. Another one. Now, I'll tell you, I have seen a lot of armadillos this year. More so than normal. Which is, I'm going to have to look at that. That's kind of strange, but... Uh-oh, what did fish say now? Oh. His dad ate pig's feet. Yeah, I have friends that can do it, but I can't. I'm just not that brave. It's just... Okay, are we back? Can you hear me now, caller? I don't know. I know it does that sometimes. Anybody? Anybody? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, caller? Hola? Okay, good. Yay! Sorry about that. It happens. Okay, good. Good. Sorry. I was, anytime I come up out of that hill, it usually does that to me. I don't know why. Because there's a tower right there. It drives me insane. But it's one of those things, I guess, about country living you just got to deal with. So, I need another one of those. I got to find me the sticky stuff that goes on the bottom of these little bracket things that hold the cell phone holder on your dash. Because my poor little thing is just all over the place. And it's jacking with me. I don't like it. It's all bouncy and shit. It drives me bonkers. Oh, don't wait on me, people. I'm turning. Ay. Uy, caramba. Whew. Shit, it's getting hot in here. This heat is cranked up. Cranked up about 99. I was down here the other day and I was talking on the phone. I feel sorry for people when they talk to me on the phone and I'm out here doing this because, hey, Jolene, love you long time, Jolene. Anyways, I was driving through here and I saw this big old buck. I don't know if I posted him or not on my community page, but there was a huge, I mean, it was a huge buck. I about pissed myself. He was so big. And I wish I could have got a better picture of him because he was beautiful, beautiful. I love coming down here too. We used to have a pasture lease down here where we had our cows and stuff. And we'd come down here on the weekends with the three-wheelers. And we'd ride and have fresh cow patty fights. It's always lots of fun. Always lots of fun. Spent a lot of time down here. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, we got 51 people in the house. We got 53 likes if you're new. If you're just coming in for the first time, please hit that thumbs up or that thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me which one you hit. It's all engagement. Thank you so much. Oh, and I made a post about it yesterday, but so, you know, some people get really focused on how many live viewers they get or how many views they get on their video or yada yada, whatever. Well, my goal for my channel has been to get to 1 million total channel views. Like that's my goal, is 1 million channel views. So when we turned the new year over, I want to say that I was like right at 600,000, something like that. Might have been a little less, a little more. Anyways, so we're almost at 650,000. And I'm really stoked because I gave myself, hey Deb, good to see you. I gave myself to the end of this year to hit the 1 million. But if we keep going this route, I think we're going to get it by the end of the summertime. That's what I think. But I'm not going to overachieve. I'm not going to overachieve. I'm going to keep my goal originally where it was. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all because you are the ones that make it happen. So y'all are the real MVPs. And I just can't say it enough how much I appreciate you. Where's the bathroom? Shit, behind a tree? That's a really good question. There ain't one out here. You better hold it. Pinch it off. Something. It's too cold to be trying to go out there and pee right now. It's 34 degrees. Freeze your little tootsie off. Y'all. Oh, thank you, William. That's y'all. That's all y'all. Just come in here and run my mouth. I don't even know why the hell y'all come and listen to my ass, to be honest. But it's very interesting. It's very entertaining how all this shit works on this social media stuff. It is. And I don't know if other people, I want that house so bad. It's so pretty. I don't know if other people like go out and look for people that think and believe and act just like them, or I don't know. It's kind of strange because I see a lot of that, people clicking up, and it's not necessarily that they are just alike, I guess, or whatever, but very similar in thoughts and beliefs and what have you. And I don't find that interesting. I mean, yes, I do have people in my life that do think and believe the same way that I do, but I really enjoy people that are different. Like, I have a tendency to gravitate towards people that are eccentric, that may normally be looked at as weird or different. I also like the underdog. I'm one of those underdog kind of people. I like a good comeback story. And so, yeah, and I'm a social butterfly most of the time. And it's easy for me to go somewhere and meet people. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy meeting new people and learning about new people. And I've noticed that there's a lot of places on YouTube that aren't like that. They get all paranoid and don't want to let people in. And I mean, I'm like, good God Almighty, it's not like you're inviting them over to sleep on your couch. It's a chat room. Like, seriously? But oh yeah, I know that song, BTF Phoenix. I do. Yeah, right? That's cool. That is cool. I like that a lot. Oh, thank you, Thindu. You can like almost close your eyes and feel like you're here in the sun with no snow. And then I got my gooch rubbing it in that it's like 80 degrees and sunny on the beach. And I'm like, why you want to do that? Why you want to rub it in? And he just, here, let me rub it in just a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, there goes some more deer down there crossing the road. Oh. I'm the crazy lady that will stop in the middle of the road and make every vehicle behind me stop so that the deer can cross. Or that deer is just standing right there in the middle of the road too, looking. You better get your ass on across the road before somebody hits you. My mom, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but last year, thank you so much, Bella. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I love me some Smoochie Magoochie. I love saying his name. I could say some very inappropriate things, but I did hear that he is married, so I cannot be disrespectful to the missus. So I will not say inappropriate things in regards to his name. So the most tame that I can be is to call him Smoochie Magoochie, or tell him, Magooch, give me a smooch. I love it. And I say it every time I type it. But yeah, there's he's so funny though. I enjoy him. He's hilarious. Fucking rubbing it in my face that it's 80 degrees on the beach and I'm over here freezing to death. It's cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. But yes, gotta love. And I love his shorts that he posts with the animals. When I got his, I guess it's his nephew, his channel, I've spent so much time over there on that channel looking at those animals and stuff. I want to go there so bad. I want to play with them all. I want to play with the hogs that they have. The little baby otter is so cute. Oh, black cat, black cat. Meow. 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 Look, that cat looked back at me. What was it? It looks like some cow shit. I don't know. I guess maybe it had been over there eating that shit. I don't know. Yes, nephew. Yeah. I've spent a lot of time over there looking at those animals. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. We have one of those drive-through safari things here. And I went I guess it was back during the summer. My mom and I went. And it's always so much fun because you have to stay in your vehicle as you drive around. They've got like a little road you can follow, and we always buy the treats for them so we can feed them as we go. And those big ass ostriches, however you say it, the ostriches, the ostrich plural. I've never tried that one before, but okay. Those birds will stick their damn head in your vehicle and reach all the way across it, all the way across the damn vehicle to try to get one of those treats. And I'm always afraid it's going to peck my eyeballs out. You like that, Racing Stars? I thought it was pretty damn funny. And my mom is like getting out of the truck and walking up to a pen to give one of the animals in the pen some treats. I'm like, woman, you can't do that. She's like, the hell I can't. I'm doing it, ain't I? And I'm like, yeah, well. And y'all wonder where I get that shit from. Well, tell me I can do something, I'm gonna do it. And she thinks that she's the innocent one. I got it from somewhere. Now y'all know. Because I wasn't around my daddy much. I might have his heathen genes, but my mom is the one that taught me. And she taught me quite well. She used to threaten me. If you get in trouble while you're out there doing whatever, you're going to come home and you're going to get in trouble too. I was like, shit. So if I go out and do whatever it is that I want to do, what is going on down there? If I go out and do whatever it is I want to do and I don't get in trouble for doing it, and I come home and I tell you that I've done it, does that mean I won't get in trouble? Yes, Racing Stars, I did. I did learn from the best. I mean, look, y'all saw when we went driving the muscle cars, who stayed on the track and who ran off the track. That's all I got to say. I rest my case. I rest my case because that's right. She is the one that ran us off the track. She was out there fixing to cut a donut in the middle of the field. And the guy had to tell her like 3 times to let off the accelerator. I didn't do that. I was in the back about to shit my pants, to be honest with you. I was like, oh my God, we're going to die. And I can't afford to pay for this car. It was great though. We had such a good time. In all of that, I think the funnest part though was when we went to the drift pad. Oh yeah, she was a lot of fun. And when we went to the drift pad and we started drifting, like I was excited. I'm back there hooting and hollering. Well, she was too. Don't let her tell you different, because she's been trying to find the video. Like I've tried to help her figure out how to get back to that video, because she wanted to show everybody. She showed my stepdad. She was like, you want to go do this one day with us? He was like, I think I'll just watch the video. It was so much fun though. Like, there was smoke everywhere. He said that they're able to take that car and you do 2 full minutes of drifting. Like, you don't come out of it at all. Like, it's just constant for the whole 2 minutes. He said that they can do about 5 of those. So you're talking about 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes of drifting, and then they have to get new tires. Is that not crazy? Like, that's expensive as fuck. But It was fun. I'll tell you that much. I'd do it again. And I don't even think that they charged us full price to do that. The guy that we had that was our instructor, our driver or whatever that we had. Oh, look at the ice. Oh, y'all can't see that, huh? The ice on those trees up there, that's so pretty with the way the sun's hitting them. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's how you know there's a God. Just saying. Debate me on it. Anyways, but yeah, the guy that was our instructor guy that drove us, oh my gosh. For an older man, honey, I'd have drank his dirty bath water. He was hot. I was like, yummy. Yummy. Oh, MRH, it was so fun. It was so fun. I'll eventually go back and do it again. And then they have another place somewhere up by Houston. I think it's in Katy, where you can go and they have like big equipment, like front end loaders, dump trucks, bulldozers, shit like that. And you can rent them, and it right there on the place, and play with them, drive them around, dig some dirt up, level some dirt. I want to go to one of those because I love heavy equipment. It's such a weird thing to say, but yeah. Heavy equipment and power tools. I probably should have been a lesbian, but I'm not. I think at one point my mom probably thought I was gonna be because I was such a little tomboy, but I'm not. I ain't got no use for no dresses, no use for makeup, no frilly stuff. Leave the shopping to somebody else. And let's go get dirty. That's my motto. Let's go get dirty. I want a little dirt under my fingernails, a little mud in the hair. Go dig up some worms, catch some grasshoppers, shit like that. Holy hell's bells. I think we're gonna go this way. I'm not doing that sun in my eye right now. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, yes, Thindu. I definitely. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Oh, I hope y'all have a nice dinner, or I hope you have a nice dinner. Special ed, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't touch the button. All I want to do is touch it. All I want to do is touch it. I still scroll through my phone and see that shit. And one of these days I'll end up deleting it, but not today. And it does, every time I see it, I'm like, all I want to do is touch it. Oh, there's a deer right there. Another one, and another one. Oh, the little content guy. Oh, you're gonna have to show me. I want to see. I mean, I'm almost afraid to ask to see, because anytime I've asked Fast Eddie to see something, oh look, another deer. Uh, I've at least regretted it for the first 60 seconds. And then once I'm over the shock of what I see, then I'm good. It's been a couple of times. It's probably turned my hair gray. Oh, yeah. That was some wild, crazy shit. Like, that dude literally was smashing that damn can up against his head. He was already bloody. And then he takes the can and it's not, like, making him bleed. I had to turn it off. I couldn't watch it. Like, it was hurting me. I was cringing for him. And he's sitting there with the edge of the can trying to cut his damn forehead again. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? This isn't the WWE or WWF, whatever the hell it's called. This is YouTube's. It's crazy. So out here, you have, like, I'll show you. So you've got these, like, little houses and stuff along through here. But most oh, look, there goes a deer. Oh, sorry. Damn. Here we go. Bloop, bloop. There they go. Come on. One more. Yay. Sorry. Okay. So here, let me pull this out a little bit. So now I don't know how good you're going to be able to see that. But you've got houses, but most of the houses out here, like, have acreage that goes with them. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Roll this one down. But no, you got a lot of just like pasture land and stuff. And then you have like that house right there. I guess some people call them like estates. An estate is usually a house with 10 acres of land. And usually there's agricultural purposes, livestock, stuff like that you claim. Like those people, they got cows and stuff over there. But yeah, I mean, there's houses. They're just not, they're not close together like you guys have, I guess. I say you guys, I don't even know where everybody lives at this point, but I like that one over there because they got this big ass pond. And I bet there's some big old fish in that sucker. But, oh man, my little doodamit came off. What the freaking hell? There we go. And then, yeah, so the way that I'm fixing to go now, when we get up here, I'm going to turn on the main highway, and then I'm going to take another right. We'll go down a dirt road, and the dirt road that I'm going to go down, there's only 2 houses once you pass the church. So we have a lot of that too. But yeah, we've got a lot of pasture land, farmland, whatever you want to call it. These little people right here, when I was building my house, I got so much stuff from them. They have this big like garage sale thing once a year. They go around to like swap meets and stuff like that, and they collect like antique stuff. I mean, you name it, and they probably either have it or can get it. And when I was building my house, I went with like the old Western theme inside, and I got all kinds of stuff from them people. I mean, I cleaned up for decoration and stuff, and I think I may have spent, I don't know, maybe $250. But they had the old metal milk cans that have the handles on them, and I had a bunch of those that I painted and decorated. And I used to get the, oh gosh, what are the ferns that they get real big? It looks like a woman's permed hair. I don't know what they're called. Foxtail ferns. I had a bunch of those, and I'd set them on top of those milk cans along my front porch. It was so pretty. So pretty. But I got like, I think 4 or 5 of those milk cans from them for like 10 bucks a piece. You try to buy those anywhere else, you're paying anywhere from $50 to $100 for those old milk cans. I was like, shit, I made out like a bandit. I did. Hey, Mike Ancho Poncho. You made a mailbox holder out of one? Oh, I bet that's cute. I need to do something with my damn mailbox. Poor thing. My poor mailbox is so redneck. I got bungee cords holding it to a T-post. That damn thing has been knocked over I don't know how many times. And I finally just got tired of messing with it. And if I get a new actual mailbox thing, I have to call the county and have them come out and set a pole to mount my mailbox on. Because they have these new ordinances or whatever, I don't know. But I don't want to do all that shit. So I got to figure out something. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll find, yeah. Anyways, them and their damn junk air conditioners and shit. At least they cleaned that place up some. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that was one place right there. That was one house. And then you just got all this open pasture out here. And then at the very end of the street, there's another house. So, and like where I live, when we first moved out there, I think that there were the people across the road from us, the Coopers. There was one house that was down the first street in the neighborhood, which was one of the people that was helping sell off the lots or whatever. And I think that there was one other house out there when we moved out there. And now, hey, Hulla, and now we've got like houses galore. And I'll take y'all through my little trash trailer hood. It's kind of embarrassing, but that's what we called it. BFE, Bumfuck Egypt, or the trailer hood, because everybody back then had mobile homes. There were no houses. Like, well, I take that back. Let me rewind. There was one house that was across, the people across the way that used to babysit me and my sister. They had an actual house. And then we had some other people move in. But they originally lived in a trailer house, but then they moved in and they built them a house out there. And moved into that. So started getting more houses out there. Now we got a whole damn neighborhood across the street, and it's made our property taxes go up. Makes me want to vomit. Hell, I pay more in property taxes every year than I do home insurance. I pay 5 times more for property taxes a year than I do home insurance. Ain't that some shit? And property taxes ain't gonna replace the damn house if something happens to it. Not that anything is gonna happen to it. I mean, it's still framed and wrapped in metal, but go figure. Beautiful sunset. Lovely. Just lovely. Oh yeah, Hulla, it's crazy. And I think the county that I live in is probably one of the most expensive counties in the state for freaking property taxes. It sure feels that way. When I had my old double wide mobile home, my property taxes weren't even $500 a year. And now they're right at $5,000. So I was like, shit, I didn't sign up for that. They're like, yeah, you did. I'm like, well, I didn't think that I was. But what do? You got to pay it. You never really own anything. I always got to keep paying for shit. That's why you went homeless? Hell, maybe I need to go homeless. I said that eventually I'm going to start renting my place out for Aggie game day weekends. Because you can make bukus of money that way. And I'm going to buy me a little tiny cabin. And I'm going to find me a lake lot. And I'm going to put that tiny cabin on a lake lot. And I'm just going to be a lake rat. That's what I plan on doing. I'll be happy as a lark. sitting out there by the lake every day. Oh, there's more deer over there. Yeehaw. This is usually where I see the hogs if I'm going to see them. They'll come across here in a pack of like 30 or 40. Have little squealing babies and stuff. I like it. They squeal and shit. They're so cute, little bacons. Looking out my back door. Dude, if you want to go around me, you can go around me. Don't ride my ass. I'm going to brake check you. Don't piss me off, asshole. Oh, yeah, Sharon. That's... And I didn't see as many today. Like, we saw a lot today. But there's usually some right back there. But I usually see quite a bit more. In the springtime, we'll get to see a lot. It's awesome. But I have, for years, I have the same drive and follow different herds. And so it's about timing, knowing what time to go out and knowing where to look for them. Because it's just like pretty much, they have a pattern that they follow. Oh, y'all are going to get to see some real Texas shit right now. Viva la Mexico. They're riding their horses. So, hola, ¿cómo está, señor? No, it ain't spring yet. Shit. I think we still got a few more weeks of cold weather. I don't know, when is Groundhog Day? Isn't it coming up? I don't keep up with all that shit, but I think it's coming up soon. Then we'll know if we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter or if spring will come early. And what's his name? Pasquale Phil, or I don't know. I don't remember his name. Patchapakuli, something or another. I don't know. February the 2nd is Groundhog Day. Right on. Glad somebody else knows, because hell, I do good to keep up with the major holidays. Oh shit, I got things falling from the sky. Me oh my. Let's hope he doesn't see his shadow, or he does. I don't know which one he's supposed to see. But there's also something about the spoon and the persimmon. Is it Pasquale or something like that? Yeah, I always call him Pasquale, because that's the nickname that my mom used to call me that all the time. She'd either call me Pasquale, McGurtis, or Pee-wee. Yeah, I know it's something like that. No, I don't know if Phil the Groundhog is still in chat or not. Probably not. I don't know. I'm not real sure. He was here for a moment in time. Give me one moment in time. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's 32 degrees out. Definitely getting colder. Hey Stevie B, how are you doing? Have you been shoveling snow today? Hey Buster, how are you? I don't even know how to say that. Puskatawani? Hang on, let me stop so I can see. Punxsutawney, Phil? Nope. No, Stevie, you're not blocked. Very few people should be blocked over here. Unless you belong to that gated community. Some of those people are. because I just can't deal with that kind of toxicity in my life. Yeah. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. You know, I almost took a job in Pennsylvania a long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago. It was a few years ago. Working for a pipeline company. And I got to looking at houses and stuff up there. I was like, man, looky here. I'm going to have to buy me a travel trailer and just pull it and live in that sucker. It was outrageous. It was either stuff I'd have to do something to be able to live in it, or they wanted too much money. But I guess I'm spoiled, because what I pay for my house and land each month is nothing in comparison to if I rented something. Rent has just gotten out of control. Out of control. So, I mean, shit, to rent a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, you're looking at $1,800 to $2,400. It's ridiculous. And I pay just right at $1,000 for my mortgage and my insurance and all that good stuff. Shit. Y'all see that covered wagon right there? We used to ride in that covered wagon from here, where I live now, to Houston and ride in the livestock show and rodeo parade. That thing had some miles on it. Do I remember what town that I was? It was up by Hershey. I guess up. I don't know. Is that up? I just remember Hershey, PA. It wasn't near any, like, it wasn't in a big city. Is what for sale? What, that travel trailer? Oh, that's nice fish. Right on. And that's not too bad, I guess. I don't know what prices are up there, but shit, you ain't finding no 1-bedroom, 1-bath around here for that. Fuck no. That ain't happening. But anyway, my check engine light just came on again. This thing, there ain't no telling what's wrong with it. Probably nothing. I think that thing comes on like every 2 or 3 days. But I guess if somebody really wants my truck, you know, they should probably come get it. Y'all need a place? Do I, what, one of those? Those aren't mine. What's average rent for me, William? Like rent around here for 1-bedroom, you're looking at about $1,200 to $1,500 a month, somewhere around there. 2-bedroom, that can go anywhere. Usually about 2 bedrooms going to run you about $1,500 to $2,300. 3-bedroom, you're looking anywhere from $1,800 up to $3,500. It depends. Do I have a scanner? No, on my phone I do. Yeah, we do have AutoZone. We have AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and Napa. So, yeah, BTF Phoenix, you sure did. When I pulled in the driveway, it was right there in front of that shed. If you watch the video of me getting ran over by my damn car when the spider was on me and I jumped out, that's the covered wagon that my car hit to stop. Shit was crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I am the Oregon Trail queen. Oh, damn. You know, Jason, it's crazy. I actually wanted to move to Asheville I don't know why. Like I like the Pigeon Forge area, Seaverville. I think that's how you say it, Seaverville, Tennessee. But it's so touristy that I was like, oh, maybe I could go right across the border to Asheville and shoot. No. Hey, Leanne, what are you up to? Oh, yeah, Trizzle. I mean, it's nothing major. It's not running hot. Battery's not draining. It fires up. So, it'll be good. Fish and berry days? What is fish and berry days? Yeah, y'all do not encourage fish to go back out there. Oh, wow. I love Gatlinburg. Hey, Stacy, it's good to see you. Gatlinburg is like one of my favorite places to go. It's beautiful there. I love the mountains. Absolutely love the mountains. I could live up in the mountains, just totally disconnected from real life, and be happy. It wouldn't bother me one bit to do that at all. Leanne, are you going live tonight? Leaner. Yeah, Mike Poncho said go live. Raditha comes on in just a little bit. We got like 30 minutes. You are going to go on? Okay, cool. Well, I'm fixing to get my ass in this house and feed my dogs. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Oh, shit. We've been on for like 2 hours. Damn. I didn't realize. That's like 100 miles. Holy shit. Anyways, but yeah, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. And I hope y'all enjoyed the drive. For those of y'all out there having to shovel snow and freezing your balls off, I hope that y'all keep it warm. And while you're out there being blessed, be a blessing to someone else. Y'all come back now. Hey, Snooks. You heard?